Ooh, good morning. Morning to you, Zol. And it is actually morning for me for once. Like, actually. How's everyone doing? Kashimoto, welcome in. Udon. Visi, the intro is cute, but distilled brain rot at the same time. I 100% agree, and that's why I like it. Pilgrim, make it stop? No. Akamoth, or Achamoth, I'm sorry which way it is. I think it's Akamoth. The brain rot is crazy. True. Raku, ohayo gozaimasu. It's already nighttime? Well, in an hour's time, the banner is going to change, and we are going to go from Augusta to this new character, which I think some of you may or may not remember, depending on where you are. But yeah, it's evening for you. It's nice to have like a bit of a flip sometimes, you know? So there's a lot of stuff I want to do today. Mainly just do my pulls, level her up, and I want to check out the this new event with Bertolt, this whatever it is, and there's a lot of stuff. But before that, we still have another hour to go, so I want to just go through some of the stuff that I saw. just before I went live, there was a new video posted by Gachasmack about the new Tower of Adversity and how it's changed and such. And yeah, I was going to say he isn't pulling any punches, but he kind of is, but kind of not at the same time. It's kind of interesting. But before we get into that, I want to just go through some other interesting things I found online for you guys to see here. Time for some Gacha Smackdown. Gacha Smack is a fantastic dude. I love that guy so much. He's amazing. But yeah, before Augusta's banner goes, like, look at this cosplay I found. Like, holy shit, this is absolutely fantastic. One of the best Augusta cosplays I have seen ever. Like, wow. Like, legit straight up wow, you know? Just really, I wish that she would have done the pull animation where she's like got the sword behind her back. Like, that would have been one thing I really would have liked. This is K cosplay. I don't know if I'm pretty sure this is the official person, the actual person that does the cosplay. Only got like 1,100 subscribers, 1,102 followers right now. Let me just increase that right there. But this is a fantastic cosplay. I'm guessing this is behind the scenes as well. Yeah. Got some Jane Doe in there. Some Carlotta. Why not? She looks great. Absolutely amazing. You know? I normally don't like cosplay, but holy, I know, right? Like this. Oh, let me just retweet this. Possibly the best Augusta cosplay I have ever seen. Absolutely fantastic. I was tempted to like put some like heart eyes emojis in there as well, but I don't really like doing that all too much, because especially on like cosplay for women, because it like kind of can seem a bit creepy, like I'm like lusting after them. Like, no, I just think this cosplay is really, really good. Yeah. Oh, I also did a search for what the JP side of the community is saying about the Tower of Adversity 2, and yeah, I think for the most part they're kind of on the same side as Gachasmack. And there's also this other thing that I found, like, I don't know if you guys are aware of this account here called Wuthering Music. It's got 1,450 subscribers right now, and they've been putting out some music that a lot of people have really enjoyed. Like 20k, 8k, 3.9, 5.2. Like, they've been doing like pretty decently. This latest one here from 11 days ago, this Crownless, which is Cartier song, which is not official, but original song by Wuthering Waves. This got quite a bit of attention, and the person that I really look to for music when it comes to, well, just music in general, but specifically to do with music in the Wuthering Waves space of things, is DJ Kim, or David Johnson Kim, right? I'm pretty sure a lot of you are familiar with him as well. And he just just posted this little thread here about how he suspects that the music here, maybe not all of it, maybe all of it, I'm not too sure, but specifically this Crownless song here, he suspects that this is actually AI generated, which is kind of sucky, to be quite honest. So let me just read what he says here. Like, Wuthering Waves' Music's track, Crownless, isn't what it's being presented as. On first listen, it struck me as blatantly AI generated. To be sure and not rush to accusations, I looked deeper into the song, and the telltale traits only reinforced that conclusion. So he put it through an analysis here. The tool isn't perfect, and for best results, and yeah. So we've got a spectral analysis and temporal analysis, stuff that I am not really familiar with. But the results here, it says purely AI, likely at 64%, human, unlikely, 31%, modified AI, probably not. So they're saying it's more likely, like 2/3 of the chance, most likely purely AI, like even for the temporal analysis here. And then he goes down here about how he took a snippet of the waveforms here. Here's a snippet of the chorus of the song printed through a spectrograph. A visual representation of the spectrum of frequencies of the music as it varies with time. A few things to notice here. frequency, range, and cutoff. Notice how the audio seems to cut off cleanly around 14.5 kilohertz, which is right here. Like there's no lines that go above that, like at all, not a single one. In human recorded or mastered tracks, you usually see some energy extending higher up to 20 or 22 kilohertz. A hard cutoff often happens when audio is synthesized or compressed by AI models trained on limited frequencies, right? This hard cutoff is not a product of poorly mastered audio file compression either, as we would likely see a small amount of energy in these upper frequencies. However, basically just saying like, yeah, this is weird that there's nothing in this upper section here. And he even like points out some of the repetitions here, like these parts seem very weirdly repetitive, and saying that this is another hint of AI or generative AI work here. A lack of harmonic overtones. In human-made recording, or even with electronic tones, you'd see strong, smooth harmonic series radiating upwards from fundamental frequencies. This is a bunch of music stuff that I am not familiar with. Again, I'm just leaving it to the experts in this one here. Many of the overtones are blurred, which is an indication of synthetic timbres, rather than the layered harmonic structures of real recorded electronic sounds. A washed-out texture. There's a dense purple haze around the 5 to 15 kilohertz, like around here. The DAW screenshot, again, there's just a lot of evidence to suggest that it is probably more than likely AI generated, which is fine. Like, I'm of the opinion, when it comes to AI generated stuff, I'm of the opinion, like, if you enjoy that, that's fine. But when it comes to actually generating it itself, generating AI art or AI stuff yourself, you really need to present it as what it is, like as something that has been AI generated. You can't present this as authentic work, even if you have done a little bit of like editing in there as well. It's not really cool to do that. So like, I have a really unpopular opinion, and I know it's an unpopular opinion, whereas like I actually enjoy some, not all, AI art. Because it is very similar to the art that I would enjoy before AI art, because I'm guessing that they're taking the stuff that I liked and like putting it through all their filters and such and pumping out stuff that's similar, derivative of the stuff I like. So if I liked this style before, I still like it now, even if it is AI. And it's just something I know is an unpopular opinion, and that's L take here. I get it. But I'll never really like post it and say, oh, this is fantastic and everyone should like them. No. I know it's like fast food. It's like the fast food of art, you know? And as long as you understand what it is, I think it's fair. But again, if it is fast food, don't try and repackage it as something gourmet. You wouldn't get a Big Mac. Just shift a few things around, maybe add a little bit extra sauce. You wouldn't take a Big Mac, just change it a bit and then present it as a gourmet meal. That would be just disgusting. That would be a disgusting thing to do. Same thing here with AI generated stuff in general. Yeah. So yeah, that's something to be aware of. That if you do come across this channel and you enjoy the work, perfectly fine. But just at least I think they should make a notice to say like, yeah, this is AI generated. It's not cool to say to present it as authentic original work when it's not. But yeah. Something a bit that's happening there. And when it comes to just getting back to like what I was talking about earlier about this video from Gadgetsmack, I've already watched it all. I'm not going to watch it again, but he talks about a lot of things about how the new setup of the Tower of Adversity, specifically to do with the middle tower, is that it is coming to the part where Wuthering Waves, or specifically Kuro Games, is introducing power creep and certain degrees of FOMO when it comes to being able to clear the end game content, i.e. the Tower of Adversity. And he even mentions as well that a similar thing he's noticed a similar thing happening in Whimpering Waste as well, which still has literally the worst name in Wuthering Waves, like, or maybe even just in Gacha. I don't know of another thing in Gacha that has a worse name than Whimpering Wastes, but that's beside the point. So I was looking online. I've seen a few people posting their screenshots of them clearing the Tower of Adversity. Like, these are a couple of screenshots from Limitados. She cleared it first time here with this mishmash of characters: Gian, Mortfi, Shorekeeper, Forlova, Cantarella, and Verena as well. Then you got the fusion mono team, and then you got Augusta, Mortfi, and Shorekeeper as well. And then she did it again with even like more like a condensed team, where it's just straight Cartier by herself for the first two floors, and then it's Augusta and Mortfi for the second two floors. But the thing is, though, like, this is going to a part where, like, what Gatsmek was talking about. Like, yeah, you can clear the Tower of Adversity with single characters. Like, I've seen other people clear it the same, like, with different ways and different team comps. Like, this person here has just mono Camellia, and also here mono Cartia, and they're still clearing the middle tower. But the thing is, these two characters here are incredibly strong. Like, there were like hints, people were saying, well, Camellia is a lot stronger than the other characters, and people were like, oh, it's not that bad yet. And then it came with Cartia, and then yeah, she's a lot stronger. That's, of course she is, because she's who she is. And then the same thing's happening with Augusta as well. I think it's come to a point where we need to admit that there is some degree of power creep happening in Wuthering Waves. And at the same time, I found another post here that this post does often go into the more like a nitty-gritty of stuff in Wuthering Waves. And yeah, even they're saying that the damage that you need to deal out is a lot more than what you used to. Let me just translate this for you guys there. How many dupes? Again, that's another thing as well. Like, we know that we can see that they're clearing with these teams here, but we don't know if they are S0. Honestly, with them being Japanese, I would wager a guess that they're probably not S0. They probably have a lot of dupes on there as well, and they probably all have their signature weapons too, probably also with being refined up as well. So this post here is saying again, this is Tower of Adversity, new area strategy information. The enemy's HP is likely over 5 million. The time required for a 3-star clear in 30 seconds has been extended, but the difficulty is high. Has been extended by 30 seconds, but the difficulty is still extremely high. Theoretical DPS, a team with 55,000 DPS, like 55,000 damage per second, can clear in 4 rounds, can clear the 4 rounds within this amount. Stable and swift rotations are crucial. Like, and this is something that Gatsmek was talking about as well, that he played his team like in the most optimal way as possible, and he was just barely able to clear it with the 3 stars, and that is kind of a thing as well. Free to play, no sequences anyways. Yeah, I mean, the thing is though, like, I still, if it gets to the point where you say, and I'm not saying that you're saying this, that if it gets to the point where you say, yes, you need to get sequences to clear the Tower of Adversity, then that's going to his point where that is an issue. I think even endgame content should be clearable, and not just like barely clearable. If you play perfect, there should be at least some what's called play, in the sense of there should be some wiggle room. Like, you should be able to get hit, or maybe not get a perfect rotation once or twice. But if it's to the point where you're playing perfect rotations and just barely clearing it, that is kind of a problem. Smack doesn't even know how to play the game well. You can watch this video for yourself. You can see how he played his Zanny team here: Shorekeeper, Spectral Rover, and Zanny, because he doesn't have Phoebe. And again, if you say, oh well, it's because he doesn't have Phoebe, that's another issue where they're introducing this FOMO where you need to have premium teams to be able to have this kind of play. But he's played this team here. I watch it as well, and yeah, he didn't get hit at all. He got hit like once or twice with Spectral Rover just to get the necessary Spectral Frazzle to get onto Zanny, but it still didn't really affect the rotation itself. But he played perfectly, and he did all the intros, outros, got everything, and even with the added time, Spooky, even with the added time, he was barely clearing it. Let me see. He got it down at 2 minutes 40 seconds with like about 10 seconds on the clock. And his teams are pretty damn good as well. So, yeah. You can say that Gatsmack doesn't know how to play the game. I saw his play. He played it really damn well. He might be mistaken on some things. I'm not going to like argue like he doesn't know this well. But the thing is though, he did play that round extremely well, and it was as close to perfect as you could possibly imagine. And he only did it with like barely 10 seconds on the clock. So, and some other people have been saying similar things as well about the Tower of Adversity. Like there's this post here, like was literally, I just did a search for this, and this was like 29 minutes ago, where this person is saying similar things, where the difficulty of the Tower of Adversity lies not only in the strength of the lies not only in the strength, but also the difficulty varies depending on your roster. So again, it's very dependent on your team comps. So while I understand the need to have necessary characters and level them up, it feels frustrating for many people that they haven't enough time to keep up with the environment. Like it's not really possible for I want to say new players, but when I say new players, I mean players that have started within the past 6 months or so, or even let's just say 9 months, people that have started from 2.0. Whereas it was possible to clear the Tower of Adversity in 1.0 with 1.0 characters. The same thing here. But this person here is saying, in other words, what they think that should happen with the Tower of Adversity is like, they think they should just get rid of the stamina system, like the thing where you can only use a certain character a certain number of times on certain floors. I don't know about getting rid of it entirely. That is certainly an option, but the cost to use characters is still what it is. Even with these extra 2 floors. The vigor, sorry, that's the one, the vigor cost. So, yeah. What's the first 3 seconds of his Zanny rotation already? Falolo, no. You can say play differently, but differently is not the same as wrong. He played it pretty perfectly. He did the rotations quite perfectly. And yeah, Remtarosa cleared like I mentioned earlier, but again, I don't remember if she maxes out. I know she wails, but I don't know how many dupes she has on these characters. She might have maxed them out, but I'm not too sure. So yeah, there's been a lot of people talking about this in general, even on the JP side. This person here says they cleared it with a maxed out Frollover. So again, most of the replies I see here are people that are clearing it, but again, they have multiple dupes on their characters, presumably, because that's just the way that Japan is as well. This person here cleared it with Frolov and Cantorella by themselves. I'm guessing, well, we're not sure, but I would hedge a bet that they have dupes on there. And the same thing, there's been a lot of talk on the JP side that the new version of the Tower of Adversity with these 2 new floors is just incredibly difficult. I haven't even really tried it yet, I'll be quite honest. I've done the 2 sides, but I don't really try the end until like later. Most people that I see are celebrating being free to play and clearing it. I mean, it's possible. It's possible. Like Gatsmack, I don't think he has. No, he showed it. In fact, like he doesn't have dupes on any of these characters either. So if you do pull these characters here, just pull Zanny and Strawkeeper here free to play, then you can clear it free to play. It's not. We're not saying that it's not impossible. It is possible, clearly, but just that it's incredibly more difficult, and you need to play literally perfectly to do that. There's no one saying, "Oh, I can clear it Tower of Adversity easily now, even as a free to play." The skill ceiling has increased significantly. So yeah, I do think there has been power creep with characters such as Camellia was a big boost. I mean, Jinshi has always been really strong. So again, if she was a lot stronger than any other character, and people were still saying, "Oh, she's still the strongest DPS," possibly, but maybe not anymore. Karthia incredibly easy. Like, I can play Cartia brain dead and clear a lot of the towers. And Augusta as well. This tower is specifically designed for Augusta as well, and that makes it really difficult to make full use of these buffs to clear it. Again, Godsmack was doing these rotations and making full use of the buffs as best as possible, and still finding it pretty difficult. So yeah, it's I do think it is a thing that we do need to come to the uncomfortable conclusion that Kura is starting to introduce elements of power creep, and that personally I'm against power creep in general. I don't think there is a need for it, really. There's so many different combinations of characters that you can build, like HP scaling, energy regen scaling, attack scaling, defense scaling, and then on top of that you got all the different elements, and then on top of that you got all the different character types, like a tall woman, short woman, lolly, male, whatever. There's a lot of different ways you can get around making characters appealable and making their new different playstyles appealable for people to pull for. You don't need to go into power creep. It's just not necessary, honestly. So you can say, recently saw some of your newer video. What's with the Chuyuan looking like Yasuo BS? I didn't expect you to be someone uncultured. What are you talking about? I've never said that Chuyuan looks like Yasuo. What are you talking? Where? I'm not the one that said that. You're thinking about someone else. I've never said that. What the fuck are you talking about? Whatever. Anyway, it's just a matter of how fast or how slow it happens. I think it has been ramping up in recent patches, this power creep thing. Again, I still think that it's not really necessary. Power creep is a lazy way to incentivize players to pull. So it is lazy. It just is. There are different ways to do that. Like more interesting design, like character designs, more interesting character playstyles, different scalings, stuff like that. And yeah, so that's something I think that I wanted to talk about this this AI generated thing, and then a bit of a talk about the recent Tower of Adversity. So let me just pull this up here. Yeah. So we've got 1 hour remaining. Well, more specifically, we have 36 minutes remaining for this. Like, I'm really confused where that person, like, what they must be a troll, because I've never really talked about Chuyuan on stream, like, at all. Let alone say that he looks like Yasuo. So, I wanted to go through this new Second Coming of Solaris Ultra. I don't know here, but like, yeah. If we can clear the entire game forever with Encore, then people will just play Encore. I disagree with that. Honestly, I just disagree. Because not everyone likes playing Encore. No, not everyone likes her playstyle. Not everyone likes her character design. No, I don't agree. And people will all be interested at least to try different playstyles as well. I see what you're saying, I just disagree. Ouch, my teeth. What happened? See that lady over there? She got swarmed by tacit discords. It took me ages to get her out. She looked nice, you know. Figured she'd at least thank me with a few shell credits or astrites. But no, she kicked me right in the teeth. What lady? I don't see anyone. Wait, is this Jinzhou? Are we not in Tiancheng? Wait, we learned the word Tiancheng the other day when we went through the CBT1 version of Wuthering Waves, right? Tiancheng is the old name for Jinzhou. Okay, that's interesting that they're like dropping that little nugget in there. Oh, thank goodness, I'm finally back, and you're Rover, right? Sorry for the confusion. I'm Bertolt, a designer on the Second Coming of Solaris. I heard from the team that you've done so much to support our game. Okay, we got like full-on like fourth wall breaking shit going on right now. You're welcome, Mr. Bertolt, but what happened? Did someone attack you? No, not exactly. That lady who kicked me, well, she's, well, the NPC in the... Okay, we're going full fourth wall breaking for all of this, I'm guessing. But I never wrote that behavior tree. Again, this is another coding thing, like a tree of like, if this, then that, and maybe this, and yeah. Why'd she act like that? Could the others have changed their, her settings behind my back? No, they wouldn't. Wait, I know. This must be that programming error that we're talking about. Programming error? Exactly. Simply put, it's like when the game acts up or you spot bugs. Most of the time, it's due to some kind of coding error, design oversight, or glitch. Some players reported it before, but when we used admin accounts to debug, nothing. We couldn't replicate it. So I figured maybe it only happens to player accounts, so I made one, and, well, now you know. Rover, could you please help me out? I heard you handled that whole marketing disaster during the closed beta's first anniversary. Like a pro... So, official confirmation that there was a marketing disaster during the closed beta's first anniversary. As in... Yeah. If you can help me track down these bugs, I'll handle the rest from my terminal. Any rewards? Of course, I'll write up a proposal and send it straight to my supervisor. Just like last time, you can log into the game through your terminal. Huh? Second Coming of Solaris Ultra. When did they add that to the login screen? Maybe the UI team tried something new and forgot to loop me in again. Anyway, no biggie. Please log into the game and I'll meet you there. So we're logging into the game after we've already logged into the game. You know? Yeah. A certain business tycoon, whose name must not be mentioned, controls this street from the shadows. His sales campaign was aimed at winning hearts with some delicious deals, but for whatever reasons, clearly things didn't go as planned. The business tycoon. Is that talking about, wait, who is it? Who owns the majority shares in, for Wuthering Waves? I can't remember. I just squashed the bug that the lady would kick people's teeth in and ran a full analysis on the error logs. Turns out someone actually infiltrated the Second Coming of Solaris server and messed with the game data. Tencent. Solon? No, I think I'm... yeah, Tencent. Maybe they've personified Tencent as a character. Problem is, they barely left a trail. If I'm going to track them down, I need error codes. A lot more. Can I help? Absolutely. Just keep an eye out for anything that looks like out of place or just weird. When you spot something, snap a photo with the zoom camera and I'll patch it up right away. Wait, I've got an idea. You explain your plan to Bertolt. You mean we don't fix the bugs but make them even more exaggerated to draw the intruder out? That's an unhinged idea, but it could work. The intruder might think we're in on it or get mad that we're messing with their vision. Either way, it could smoke them out. Besides, I can always reset everything before maintenance ends. No harm, no foul. So, what do you say? Play it clean and fix the bugs, or go full chaos and draw them out? I'll modify the data based on your call. Let's do this. Use the camera, okay. I don't think we can actually really... Okay. F. Took a picture of that. I'm not really going to save it because... no. We wanted the shopkeeper NPCs in Tiancheng, Jinzhou, to feel more believable, so we brought in Mr. Mahe to help us out with motion and facial capture. No insinuation here, I swear. But now, thanks to the bug, there are more shopkeepers than we planned. Unfortunately, their ethics didn't scale with them. What do you think we should do? What do you think I should do? Like, just actually make it like, oh, let's just one. Let's just set it back to normal, to regular. Like, just get it back to 1, or go full chaos. What's the play? I'm kind of tempted to go like full chaos just to see what happens. Yeah. I just want to see what happens. Full chaos, of course. I know you choose that, Zodrak. Let me give it a bit of a tweak. Alright. Now they've turned this into some kind of cheerleading team. And you can, that's such a good thing. If you don't like it, you can just go back and see what the one version would look like. That's pretty good. Looks great. Lovely. Right, so Elastiboy? What? Okay. Oh, god damn. Holy. What? Okay. Does that count? If I take a picture now, does it count? There we go. That is some like nightmare fuel right there. That is some absolute nightmare fuel. Do you see the twisted model over there? Yeah, it's weird. This one's worth fixing. Alright, let's work on it. What do you think we should do? Let's go even weirder. Alright, let's give it a little tweak. Holy... Wait. Now everyone's... little chibi old woman over here. Alright. Like, this looks like a hobbit. Imagine if they brought hobbits into the game. Like, straight up. Wait, his neck went into his shirt. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah. Alright. Scenery. Why is this tree square? Looks like the texture mapping glitched out. There was actually a lot of texture mapping glitches in 1.0. I remembered that as well. It was kind of funny. Yeah. I think these are all glitches that happen in 1.0. Yeah, this is the one they showed at the end of the live stream. It is, yeah. What if we made all the trees, like, glitch out? Visual bugs on Mount Firmament? Yep. Looks great. Actually, it kind of looks like Minecraft. Just a little bit. Imagine if there's like a Minecraft version of Wuthering Waves. That'd be pretty crazy. Or Terraria. No, Terraria. That's completely fair. Yeah, Terraria. Right, talk. Looks like we've cleaned up all the bugs. I wouldn't say cleaned up, like, at all. Not yet, but this doesn't feel like some harmless prank. Don't give Kuro ideas. They've already done a cube event. I'm pretty sure they could do like full-on Minecraft if they wanted to. I'll ask the other designers to look for signs of the intruder in other areas of this, whatever. We might still need your help. Yeah, okay, cool. Yep, okay. Right. Leave. Turtle Lady played it already. Is this a new account? Well, yeah, we're playing the original 1.0 version of Wuthering Waves with glitches and everything. It's amazing. Oh, wait, hang on. Top Hat Trader. Wait. Locked for another hour? Why is it another hour and 25 minutes? Oh, wait, yeah, it is. But we still have a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, it is. I don't know why. Oh, wait, no, I do know why. I thought it was like 10 o'clock for some reason. But that's because that's CN time, which is an hour ahead of Japan. So, yeah. Oh, no, actually 19 minutes. That'd be interesting. But 19 hours? Designated unipulls? Yeah, you can't use these pulls for anyone else. Wise one, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Guys, do you mind if I just take this off? Because it's actually kind of fucking hot today. It should be cooler again, like tomorrow. But like for now, for today, it is still incredibly hot. There's still a lot of like quests I've not done on this account. Like I've done quests on one account, but not the other, and I don't remember what I've done on this one, what I've done on that one. This one, I want to just hide this. I'm tired of seeing this in my fucking quest log. I do not want to do the rest of the Bowser Castle because that whole thing just bores the shit out of me. Like straight up. Like really. We can do a bit more of the Title Defense Simulator. What's this though? And honestly, I think they should allow you to like check and uncheck or like hide and unhide quests. Like there's some quests in here that I don't care. Like these fishing adventure quests, I don't care. I don't care. I want the cube event back. It's still there, so if you want to play it, go play it. Have fun. Personally, I thought it was boring as shit, but alright. Thankfully, I did it when it came out. I've done enough of it. I've done enough of it for me, for a lifetime. Wait, I still haven't done my dailies for today. Right, which one do I do though? I've got enough, I'm pretty sure I've got enough of these to max her out. I'm pretty low on these. I just use those for Augusta. I wonder if they're going to release a new character that actually needs like these upgrade materials. Like, when was the last time we had characters that used these as upgrade materials? Like a new character. You know? I'm in the JP time zone? Yes, I am. I am indeed. Chisa, maybe. In fact, maybe Chuyuan. Maybe Chuyuan. Maybe Chuyuan would possibly use this bell. I don't know. Chisa, I think Chisa would be good to like either this card or this feather. When Yuno releases, no, Yuno releases. This is still like Renacita upgrade materials. I mean these old ones from Huanglong. We haven't had a new weekly boss. True, we haven't. The last one we had was Cartia, Fleur-de-Lis, should I say. I'm just thinking like, should I just get another one of these, another set of these, just in case? I'm pretty sure I have enough, but just in case. Janshin is going to be buffed by Yuno. Possibly, but the biggest problem that I've seen people have with Janshin isn't her DPS, although that is a part of it. It's mainly to do with her playstyle and that she takes a long time to like to actually proc the full amount of her kit, like just the swirling thing. Maybe use Fenrico Mat since Echo is for his set. Janshin, yeah. Like she can like parry pretty much everything. Fuck. Didn't hit crit. Oh, I thought I would have parried that. I'm out of my buffs thing, but I don't really care. I'm just playing for the sake of playing it. Are you doing the story immediately or will you wait? What do you guys think? If the patch dropped, if the story dropped at 10 o'clock, which it's not going to, but if it had, then I think I probably would have played the story. But I've got work in a few hours, and I don't know. I could start to play a bit of it. I don't know how long it will last though. The thing is though, like I've noticed, like a lot of people don't like to watch streamers play the story like first. Like a lot of people, especially people in my chat anyway, they like to play the story first and then they like to watch their streamer play it afterwards. So yeah, exactly. People like to avoid spoilers. So that's the trend that I've mainly been seeing, which is why I don't think I'll play the story today. Like not today. Like right now in this stream, maybe later tonight. I'll do another stream tonight where I play through the story, like give people a few hours and such. But I'm not gonna play in this stream. This stream's mainly gonna be just like, well, I just did a bit of that new Solaris, Second Coming of Solaris event thing, as well as I'm gonna be doing like Unipulls, like and also like just leveling her up and such, and just like, testing her out and seeing what she's like. But I'm not planning on like playing the stream, playing the story in this stream. So if you're worried about that, then don't worry about that. And if you are planning on, if you are on the Asia server and you're planning to play it as soon as it goes live, as soon as it goes live, just wait 30 minutes and just like watch me, because why not? 1,357 there, 1,107. I think I have enough. But just in case. And then we're going to do... Guys, what's the worst part of your daily grind? Your daily login grind for Wuthering Waves at the moment? I have something in mind that I really wish they would like just make it a little bit faster, because it's really annoying. What's the worst part of your daily grind? Pretty much done in 5 minutes. Well, Fololo, well, specifically you, Fololo, because I know you have well, that you really like Frolova specifically. For me at this point, really, the worst part of the daily grind, of the daily logging grind for me, are these new nightmare nests. That's the worst part for me, because like fighting. Actually, no, I love fighting them. I love fighting, like just wave after wave after wave after wave. But at the end of it all, manually collecting the echoes. Yeah, that is so damn annoying. Just like spin, like a little like a pirouette, spin, pirouette, spin, pirouette, spin, pirouette, spin. It's like fuck me. Can we get like a Ghostbusters thing where you throw it out and it just absorbs them all into at once? Like you can press it once to absorb one, or you can like press and hold to like throw it out and absorb all nearby ones. That would be pretty cool. I think we really do need that. Like if they're gonna like continue doing these nightmare nests echo things, then that is something that we desperately need. Like just quality of life in general, you know? I don't get any drops as well usually. I'm actually curious. You know, like there's the food thing that increases your rate on getting echoes. Does that affect the amount of echoes that you get in the nightmare nest? Like actually legitimately, because I've done it like a few times where I've used the food and not used the food, and I'm getting roughly the same amount regardless. So I'm actually not too sure. By a bit, it doesn't work. Yeah, it's like I'll get more on one, but not another, and eventually it works out to be roughly the same. So I'm thinking it might be a bit of like placebo effect, if for lack of a better term. I got a Uno double, nice double crit set ready. Lucky bastard. It's really hit or miss, you know. I'm not going to bother using her forte right there, there's no point. It's 20 to 30%. Well, they make it seem like it's like an extra 50% because they say 50% extra. So if it's 20% chance, you get a 30% chance. But it's like, yeah. It's barely noticeable. Honestly, I think that they should make that buff be a lot more, you know. But again, people just say I'm being greedy and stupid, but like... It's a thing that incentivizes you to play the game more. Like, I don't understand that mentality. Like, if you have the food buff, and say it's 20% chance now, and you take that food buff and you get like 50% chance, that incentivizes you to play the game a lot more during that time that you have that food buff. And I mean like 50% chance, not 50% extra chance. So from 20 to 30, I mean from 20 to 50. That would incentivize people to play the game a lot more. Like, again, for the open world echo farming too. And I'm just enjoying the boons. The boons? Is it 15 minutes or 1 hour until banner change? Let me just double check. It doesn't have the minutes in here. I don't think it shows minutes, does it? Its banner is weird and it rounds down. Yeah. I think that might be another reason why I was getting confused. Because it's rounding down, so I'm thinking, oh, soon then. Check through events tab. Not that thing. Let me just, I need to go to browser for this one. So 2025, 9/17, 10 a.m. server time. Yeah. Wish they showed exact mins instead. Yeah. Double material drop instead of double echo drop? I don't know. What if I get her first? No, I'm like gonna be like waiting like a hawk for the second she like drops onto the banner. I'm gonna be like temple, 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 temple skip, temple skip. No, I'm going to temple, 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 temple. If I get gold, first one that gets her. Unless you have like, unless you're like say 89 pity, and you can guarantee that the next pull that you do is guaranteed to be I don't know. The thing is though, in saying that, this is my current pity. Like, I'm at 7 pity, and I need to win the 50-50. How's my 50-50 look? It's been doing pretty well, if I remember correctly. So Augusta there. Where's the Lupa there? Cartathea there. Chacona there. So I've been winning my 50-50s over and over. So I'm due to lose it. When did I last lose it on this account? I can't go back any further. I can't go back any further. I've won every 50-50 on this account for the past, let's say, at least 5 months, at least 6 months. So I am due to lose it. But what happens if I win it? But what happens if I win it though? What happens if I win it again? And what happens if I'm early and I win it? No, for lover, not on this account. On my other account. In fact, let's log out. I want to go to my other account. One second, let me just do this. Clear. We have more than enough time. I'll log out and I'll show you my pulls on my other account. Why do I have so much Astrite? Because I'm winning all my 50-50s. And in saying that, I'm not only just winning my 50-50s, but all those characters you just saw, like Brant, signature weapon, signature weapon, 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 weapon. Like, I have the weapons for everyone. I have all their signature weapons. This one I don't, because I have a signature weapon on my other account. That's the reason why. This is the free one that you get. I didn't do that. Weapon, and then you've just got all the old ones as well. So maybe that's why your echo rolls suck. True. All my luck goes into my pulls. Even if I go to pity, I still win the 50-50. All my luck goes into the polls, and my echo luck is fucking dog shit. Like, straight up. Let me just pull this off to the side. There it goes, signing in. In fact, I want to look at this just for a second. There was a thing in here that talked about the age thing. They've changed this terms of use several times. I think they've changed out the actual number. Ah, yeah, it is. You must be at least the minimum age for personal data collection. So before they had it at say 15, or no, at 13 or something for this. But I think they've just removed that actual number that they put in there to allow different municipalities, like different countries, to set their own legal age. Like if you have not reached legal adult age. Here. Before it said 13, but they've changed it. Just something interesting. To abide by Korea? Yeah. Stop flexing on us? Right. I've got people in my Discord, right, that are getting doubles, pulling doubles on like 10 pity in their first temple, or something like that. So I don't want anyone to say like I'm stealing everyone's luck. Just, ugh. What's the pity and luck on this one? Okay, so for lover. Oh no, this one was guaranteed if I remember correctly. Jianshin, yeah, I missed the 50-50 on this one. I got Jianshin because I love Jianshin. So I missed it on this one. Got Zani there. Was that guaranteed? Cantarella, no, so I got Cantarella and then Zania, so I won the 50-50 on that. I lost it before for Lava, but I still, again, I missed it there for Rena. So this one's a more of a 50-50. 2 hits, 2 misses. On my other account, on the main account, wait, no, oh no, on this account, sorry. On this account, I did do a temple for Carlotta. I think I went to pity for Carlotta, but for her weapon, I got 2 of her weapon in the same temple. So that was really damn lucky. Even this account has a lot of astrites. I know. And again, weapon. Oh wait, no. Is this the one with? No. On my main account that I just had, I actually have Showkeeper S1, Sequence 1, or Resonance Chain 1. Whatever you want to say, doesn't really matter. Weapon, 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 double weapon, 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 and then you just got like whatever it is. I could just, I don't know. Then just regular 5-star stuff here. Your Echo RNG luck also sucked on this account. Yeah, just Echo RNG in general just sucks across the board. Why separate accounts? Okay. The original reason why I made 2 accounts, one for Asia server for JP and one for North America, was that I did want to make a North American account in case there were certain co-op events that I wanted to do with other people in other regions. I didn't make one for EU because or C as well, SEA, because I think 2 accounts is more than enough. But I just hedging my bets. Asia for ping and North America because there's more people in that region. And I made it this North American account so I had an account that I can use to play with people in co-op around the world. But honestly, co-op is kind of dead in Wuthering Waves. Like, it really is. Like, I don't know. I don't really see many people often talking about how they did co-op this, co-op that. It's like, I don't know. It just really isn't a thing in this game. I actually saw a tweet on, who was it? I think it was a pretty big JP YouTuber and they put a post out. Did I like it or did I bookmark it? They put a post out the other day where they said, I'm unfriending everyone on my Wuthering Waves account because there's no point. Because the co-op event, the co-op feature in Wuthering Waves has literally 0 point. That's what they said. I can't remember who said it. Also, I got another JP YouTuber also talking about the necessity of having a substat or just an echo overhaul. But yeah, it was pretty funny. Where did I put it? Maybe I put it in the bookmarks. Hang on a second. Ah, here it is. Okay, so this is a pretty, I'd say pretty big-ish account in the Wuthering Waves side of things. It's another Naruto, but it's not the same that you guys might be familiar with. This is the JP side of Naruto, and they said here like, to everyone in my friends list, because there's no point in the friend co-op feature, I'm just unfriending everyone. There's no like malice towards it or anything like that. And a lot of people were saying in the quote retweets and such like yeah, that's completely fair. Once it just so you clear. The friend function is meaningless, so I'm cutting everyone. No offense intended. So, just saying. That's what people are saying. Co-op has potential, but just not invested in. I completely and 100% agree. They really need to implement more co-op friendly stuff into the game. And the last time I said that, I still get this to this day, where a lot of people will just start screaming and moaning like, I don't want to do co-op. I'm like, cool. A lot of other people do. And just because you don't want to do it, doesn't mean you should deny other people's the ability to do it, or the other people's enjoyment of something that is implemented into the game for co-op features. And I mentioned that there should be incentives for co-op stuff in the game as well. But yeah, every time I say that, people just get really irate. I said before that the incentive for playing things in solo, as in like for dungeons, is that it's quicker because you don't have to like get into queues, and the enemies are easier, and you could theoretically clear the dungeon faster as well. And then you get that. Let's say you get 100% of the rewards there. The co-op the incentive for co-op is that it takes longer because you have to wait for queuing up. Then the enemies should be harder, significantly harder, but you get a little bit extra in resources. Maybe like say 100, instead of if it's 100% for solo, then it should be like 120, 130% or something. I don't know. That's called an incentive. And if people are just arguing against incentives, I'm sorry, you just don't understand what the word incentive means, and you don't understand the way the world works. You just don't. I want dungeon raid mode with rewards. True. I agree. And it should be... These same people will also get on me for this. And these raid modes should be possible. Like you can attempt a raid with just by yourself, but it should be incredibly fucking difficult. Like stupidly difficult. Again, that incentivizes going into co-op to do these raids, you know? Here's one issue though. Okay, shoot. Global suck. I think that might be just because we haven't had enough content like that, so people haven't really like flexed that particular muscle, you know? Again, it's just a skill issue, and if you don't provide the ability or the opportunity to flex those muscles, then those muscles won't be built, you know? Even Final Fantasy 14 raids Asia versus Global. I don't know. I don't think it really matters. In the end, I don't think it really matters like how good or bad people are, as long as they're having fun. Because at the end of the day, these are games, and these games are made to have fun. If you want to be sweating, you get irate about people not playing the most optimal way at all times, then sure, that's a thing, I guess. But I would really love just to play games with friends in co-op and do these raids and just the sense of camaraderie. It's like the same thing when you play Dungeons and Dragons. It's not about playing the most optimal way or playing the most serious way. Sometimes it's best to play the game really absurdly, you know? You'll get a lot of sweats in there, and that's their thing to do, you know? That's the thing, that's their problem. Kush Patel, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm not going to claim that, there's no point. I don't think I need that on this account. Not yet, anyway. Because I'm not pulling for Uno on this account. I'm pulling for Uno on the other account. $28, 14, 5. What's one I've got? The 0. 6, 65. 22. 28. 5. I think I need... Wait. Is it still... I still need more of these again. 494. You know what I'd really like on this page here? If it showed you how many you have in the top corner. Like if just like a little counter in the top corner saying how many you have. That would be pretty cool. Did you see the Ryuku Summer Hack shorts? Oh, I think, yeah. No, I didn't see that. Sorry, no. Like the same thing for these as well. Like a counter on top of here. Like how much... Why does it not tell you how much credit you have at this page here? Like it says owned here, but it doesn't tell you how much credit you have here. Again, these are like minute UI details. Same thing for these. Like I would like to know how many do I have instead of like clicking in and out and in and out and in and out. You put your left foot in, your left foot out, in, shake it all around.
Japan has invented some crazy ways to stay cool in the summer. It's so cold. Like this cooling spray slime or this tornado vest that I've been seeing.
Oh, I know the tornado vest. I had one of those for when I was working as in construction.
And the next level is these matching fans.
Oh yeah, I've seen those too.
How much did this cost us?
Yen's kind of weak, so like $50.
And if you're as afraid of the sun as people in Japan are,
I'm actually curious. Are these like fan jackets still not a thing outside of Japan? Because I've seen these around for at least 2 or 3 years, at the very least. They're not a thing? Not a thing. Oh, I thought they like went around like I thought a lot of countries already had these. Not here in Vietnam? Really? Interesting. How about heated vests? The opposite of this, like in winter. Wait, in fact, I have one downstairs. I'm not going to bring it. Basically, it's just another version of this vest, but they'll have like heat coils in the back or in the chest or something like that. How about those? Do you have those? Because these came out roughly about the same time. Even 50 degrees in India, we still don't have it. Wow. Not a thing I heard of? Okay, well, hang on a second. Do I want to show my... 1 second. Amazon. I'm just going to go Amazon. Does my Amazon account show... No, like, identified details. But if I go, like... I've been searching for, like, DJI stuff as well. Just so we're all clear. Looking for, like, new equipment to take out and about so I can do, like, more outside stuff, too. Anyway, so like like you got these vests as well, like coils in the pockets, in the pockets and also in the back here in the neck. I've got one of these downstairs. You can wear these like underneath suits or something if you want to, like, well, jackets should I say. Yeah, these are also a thing that's been quite popular in recent years. I bought mine 2 or 3 years ago. been out for a while. And how about like these fan vests? I think this might be the same one that the person showed earlier. But yeah, like 5,100 yen, which I think is about $30 right now, or like maybe less. Yeah, there's a lot of these. In fact, this is even less. 3,200 yen here. So this is about $20. Are these battery operated? Yes, you can see here. It's like a mobile battery. I don't have one with me right now, but you can just a mobile battery, just plug it in by USB and it just functions. Like that there. 1 second. That there. Some people are like debating where the best placement for the fans. Like some people like them in the back here near the kidneys. So when you sit down, it still functions. But some people prefer it on the actual back here as well, because it gives more direct cooling. But like when you do that, then you feel them like hitting into your back when you sit down. It's not as comfortable. These ones here are more comfortable. Yeah, the back placement ones here. Yeah, these have been a thing for quite a few years. About 2 or 3 years ago. Fragile? Not as fragile as you would think. Not as fragile as you would think. They can be if they get like a serious, a really bad knock. Maybe, but just skill issue. Get good, you know? But yeah. But I just go old school, and when I want to cool down, I get these like Matsuri fans, like, and now you're getting like this gust sound. I'm just old like that, fucking old school. How do you go about cleaning them? It's possible to like take them out of the vest and like disassemble them. They're kind of like computer fans, really. So it's not that hard to clean them, and you can get these mesh covers to prevent a lot of dust going inside. So, oh, you mean actually clean the vest? Oh yeah, no, you can take them out of the vest and put the vest in to clean. Yeah, you can do that. Which one do I do? That's the thing. I still need to do nightmares on this one. Fuck! Okay. Let's just do this first. I still have the turtle as my main echo on my shopkeeper. I don't even know why. Okay. You're in Bell and your Verena. I think Verena is mainly Bell, but for Showkeeper it's supposed to be like a fallacy. Fallacy? Is it 50 minutes left or can it drop early? This is not the same as patch drops. I don't think it's going to be early. I think it will be on the 50-minute mark. Well, the thing, you know. There's a thing called waist fans you can put on inside any shirt. One second, I'm trying to read the chat here. That's why I'm getting wrecked. You can just clip it on and turn it on. No vest needed. Oh, interesting. Again, I'm mainly looking at chat here. I'm pretty much playing this blind. You know? Right, now we come to the bullshit. Spin. Spin. Why do they spin? I guess it's for a flourish, but it's like... Would a person regularly do that? I wouldn't. Let Abby suck it all. Abby can... Okay, going on to next. If I want to change the team now. I want to change to, I think it's For Lover team on this one. Just for you, Fololo. Seen JP too. What the fuck? Oh, was that one there? I thought it was clear. Did I finish Tower of Adversity? I've done the left and right tower. I haven't even really attempted the middle tower yet. From what I've seen and from what I've heard from multiple people, it is a lot difficult. Even if they've given us a bit more time, it is a lot more difficult. It's like 30 seconds to do a whole nother boss, which is kind of crazy, you know? I did not get the purple. Fuck, why did I miss that? Would really love to have more echo nests. One second, I've got like a... that was weird. Yeah, we'd really love to have more echo nests like this. For other echoes would make farming less, feel less blech. Yeah, absolutely. I would really love... One thing I would really love to see, like they included the exploration quality of life updates for the previous area of Huanglong, Black Shores, etc. I would really love to see more... I would like to see that area grow as well. Not just like grow in size, but also grow in the sense of like stuff that's in there, you know? Like, I think they could... One second. Let me just show you what I mean. They have all these, one second, where is it? They have the, not tacit fields. What? Where am I looking? Where the fuck am I looking? No. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. They have these holograms still in the world, whereas I like what they did in the Rene City area where they have just them all in one thing that you can go to. Honestly, I think they could get away with just like getting rid of these here, putting them in a location like, say, Black Shores, for example. Make it something like something Tetris system, whatever. And just repurpose these locations to be like Nightmare Echo nests or something else. I would like to see like more being done with these, because like I don't think anyone ever really goes back to these locations like at all. And I think they could include more. So you see all these like empty spaces here, like this Violet Banyan and these like Hermit Settlements. There's a lot of empty spaces going on here where there's just nothing. Maybe there might be something to do with something in a side quest, but once you've done the side quest, you never really go back to these locations. So if they could do more where they like make full use of these locations to have more stuff in there, I really think they could do that. So, nuh-uh, I don't have Black Shores unlocked. It was an example, Tunkit. I don't know. And honestly, no, wait. In fact, no, fuck you. I'm going to put it another way, whereas the holograms should be at least locked until you get to Black Shores. How about that? It's like the same thing when you like get through certain harder content. You've got through all the content. You've done all the weekly bosses here. And then you get to a certain location where you unlock the next level of these particular bosses. Do our spins. Spin around. Funny. Donkey, you know I was like just messing around when I said fuck you. It's like just a thing, you know? I'm a Kura employee and I like that idea. You are not a Kuro employee. I doubt that. You are not. If you are, hello. Can you put like a bunch more, can you like change my echo look to be actually good for once? That'd be really cool. They could add more things to Bear War. They could add more things to all sorts of different locations. Yeah, having both options is a win for those who want to farm and grind echoes in the wild and can still get echoes. Yeah, I know, right? There's no real downside to adding more into the game. I am Elon Musk. Hello. Even my echo look is bad. Are you really an echo employee? A Kuro employee? That would be kind of sick. Like, if you are, what in what aspect, in what respect what work do you do for them? Like, just out of curiosity. If you are, or unless you're just joking around, in which case, cool. You're trolling? Fucker. I mean, it's possible. I do know that a lot of Kuro employees do watch streamers. They do that. I know for a fact they do that. I have confirmation that they do that. Blue Chick also uses Crown of Valor, right? I think so. Okay, let's just what should I farm for? Because you can't really farm Tacit Fields for a level because she's only like really in Nightmare Nests and some of the overworld stuff, and I can't really be bothered to like do a bunch of overworld farming right now. Guys, what do you think about my For Lovers? Is she alright or no? Like, Havoc damage is 82% too. Attack could be better. But 78 crit rate and 270 crit damage, I think that's decent. Any thoughts on Lauma Not Cry? I kind of like it. Lauma looks amazing. And I really like that they have Alexandra Gelf as the voice actor for her. I think she's a fantastic fit. And Not Cry, it looks interesting. I haven't been interested in to download Not Cry and try it. It's like just getting around the world in general just feels so slow for me. What was I doing? Oh yeah, who am I farming for? I could farm more for Zani and trying to make her a better thing. I need more attack on my Carlotta for sure. My Carlotta is still nowhere near fucking built. Like, holy shit. Any other ways I can help farm for weather? I think you're on a different server, aren't you, Fololo? Mine is 2.5 attack, 99 crit rate, and 284 crit damage. Jesus Christ, that is a monster. Any thoughts on Yuno's feet? Alright. I'm not really a feet person. I'm a legs person, for sure. Feet, not so much. It's so hard to wonder crit rate. I don't think you really need to worry about getting that extra 2%. Yeah, maybe Zani. I should like probably farm for Zani, you know? And this one. This might actually ruin it, to be honest. Actually, I'm not sure. I was just thinking, imagine if they had an event where they allowed you to choose which 2 sets you get from clearing whatever that event is. Like, imagine they have like an event on here, but like instead of that, you get to, like, just like the tacit fields, where it's 2 certain sets here, and they allow you to choose. You have to choose 2. You can't just choose 1, but they allow you to choose either this set or this set, or like it's like I have Zanny and I have other Spectre units on this account, but I don't have anyone that can really benefit from this other Tidebreaking Courage set, like, at all. So like it is kind of rough. Am I here already? No, I'm not. Is it bad that I don't have any Havoc 5 stars? On this account, yeah, I mean, it's fine. Create your own domains sounds pretty neat. I mean, I think it'd be pretty good. Ancient, you're just following me now? Holy fuck, dude, what the hell? Is the story today? The story is today, but it's not in this stream. I'm gonna like do my polls and such. You usually watch on YouTube? Needs a single test field where you get to choose which 2 sets you get. I mean, if they have it as a permanent thing, I think that would like ruin the lure of doing tacit fields in general, but I think it should be an event. Oh, you click the funny Discord button? Oh, I see. Done pulling or about to? It's not open yet. We've got another like half hour until the banner is like, officially open. Wow, it took so long just to go that. Wait, is this like Havoc damage reduction? I'm probably using the wrong team on this, to be completely honest. I think I am. Pull who? You know. I'm a funny person. Wow, this is taking so long to click. Fuck me. I'm pretty sure I used the wrong team. I'm able to join since you're in your NA. Oh, you have an NA account? I thought you was on C for some reason. Mukarin Muaz, what? You have like 5 seconds to say that's a joke, or I'm just gonna assume you're a troll and you're gonna get like banned, because even if you don't like me, that's a weird thing to say the first thing you say as soon as you join a chat, you know. Fucking weirdo. Wow, this is taking so fucking long. You know, free polls page has a countdown? Get me out of this team. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Not a single echo lock, and the locks are applied on this. Not a single echo in that. All that work for fuck all. Seriously, I think people just have a severe issue of being chronically online and that they don't understand how people in the real world are supposed to interact with each other. You know? Like, greetings like that is fucking weird. Even if you're joking, that's just a really fucking weird. I don't know you, and we don't have that rapport. That's the same thing that had issues with other people. Like, we don't have that rapport, and it's weird for you to talk about or joke about or whatever about people that you don't know or really interact with in that way. It's just like, be a fucking adult, you know? See how much quicker it was clearing this with the right team? Fuck me. You are kidding. Wait, I do have... Wait. Pretty sure I had locks enabled on this. I don't know why it's not, but apparently I didn't. I have to check those other ones I just got earlier as well. In fact, no. Lock that. I thought I had locks, but apparently I didn't. Don't know why. Right, let me just go back to that. I'm pretty sure I had locks on. I do have locks on. What? Auto locks, but... So why didn't it lock all automatically? What the fuck? And I hate that you have to auto lock all of them individually. I like the granularity that you can get, but like if I want to just lock all of them at once, I would like to lock all of them at once, you know? Okay. Check the sets. Fusion, electro. Fusion should also include. Let's have an edit on this one. Should also include. Where is it? This one as well for Brand. 2, you know. You did it yourself? Oh, I do not have the time nor effort to, or energy, should I say, to go through each individual one. That would, so if anyone, is there like a sheet or something online on like Reddit or Twitter or something where it says, okay, the auto thing sucks. Here's what you should actually set up. That way I can just like follow that. It doesn't update with new sets either, so you have to update with each new set. That fucking sucks. I'm watching and dying to know who y'all were calling a creep. No, there was a guy in chat earlier that... Who was it? They just... I've never seen them before, and they're just like... pull up and say, "Yo, creep," as like a greeting. I was like, what the fuck is that? Why would you So I wasn't calling anyone a creep. I was saying that they're weird for just greeting someone in that way. The problem is, like I said, people just do not know how to interact with people in the real world. Like I talk to you guys as I would talk to anyone in real life. Like, I don't care. So... And yes, I do remember chatters. If you're in the chat quite often, I try my best to remember names and people that are in there. I try my best. I'm getting old, so I might fail in that, but I try my best. That person, though, I know for a fact I've never seen before. So on the North American account, you guys still have 13 hours and 29 minutes. Good luck. Have fun. I still haven't done title defense on this one at all. Fuck. At least it's permanent, you know? Alright. Let's log out and go back onto my main account. I look young though. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Okay. Main account, there we go. You know, I actually have to log in and out because I didn't know you could make different accounts, like for different servers, on the same account. I wish I'd known that before, because like logging in and out every time is really annoying. Like before, I could just stay in the same account and just change the server, because that changing the server would also change the account. like you could just open another account here and show you like different level, whatever it is, for all these different ones. I'm like, cool. I thought it was like your email is locked to that account and that server only, but apparently not. I wish I'd known that earlier. Will I stream the new story, Sensei? I've said it before. I'm not going to stream it in this stream here, but I am going to go live tonight, which would be, let's say, in about 9 or 10 hours from now. Then I'm going to play the story. In this one here, I just did the new Second Coming of Solaris event thing here with all the glitches and all the fourth wall breaking. I did my dailies because I need to do that as well, and I'm going to be pulling for Yuno the second that she comes live on the banner. It just says less than an hour now, which, thanks, helpful. Whereas if you go to here, it actually has down to the second counter. If they had the technology to have this down to the second counter, can they please put it here as well? And another thing they need to put on this, on the banner thing, is also your pity count. Like if they just have another thing just down here that shows you the pity that you're currently on, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, and pity. So, Falolo, you said exactly as I said it as well. Exactly. They have it? What? Who has it? What's Japan's reaction to Yuno? Did they like her? Have mixed feelings? From the most part that I've seen, they really like her. Oh, in the starter banner, yes. They have the, yeah, you're right. They do have the functionality for a pity counter, but it was only available in the starter banner. They don't apply it to all these other banners as well for whatever reason. And I said this the other day as well. You know these like live 2D arts that they have? I really want them to release these L2D arts as separate downloadable files that you can like download and just have as that you can like apply to live wallpapers or something like that. That'd be really, really cool because it's just pretty cool. Also, I can't be the only one that thought this, but the first time I saw this, it looked like Augusta had a tail. Is it just me, or it's like the perfect angle to like for Augusta to have a tail? It just looks like that. It's not. It's for the Griffex behind her, but you know. I think the idea is to... Okay, you think the idea that was on purpose to make it look like she has a tail and wings. Interesting. Augusta having a tail is kind of hot. Kind of Arknights coded, don't you think? Yeah. First Griffin girl in anime? No, she's not the first Griffin girl. Who was it? Oh, wait, I could be just thinking of like a Harpy girl. Not like from Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, that's a different thing. Griffin girl. There is another Griffin girl in anime. I can't remember off the top of my head. As an Arknights enjoyer, I'm okay with that. I was just playing Arknights before I came live, and holy fuck! Right. Arknights has a high as fuck pity, right? And I think I must have pulled about 150 pulls on the latest banner, the Monster banner, or Mon 3 TR, whatever. I got 2 6 stars, but I didn't get Monster. Like, how the fuck? Limited banner in Arknights sucks ass. It really does. Like, I got Logos. I got Penance. I already have these fuckers. I got a shit ton of 5 stars, but who really uses 5 stars anymore? Like, at this point, I could show. In fact, shall I show you? 1 second. I'm just my Google Play Games beta thing here. I'll just show you. because it's kind of crazy. Let's see if Sensei is going to fail the 50-50. Well, theoretically, I should fail because I've won my 50-50 for the past 4 or 5 patches in a row. On this account, anyway. So I should fail the 50-50. Like, statistically speaking. 5 stars can be good. Yeah, they can. I really like Black Knight and such like that. Wizardale? I still have Wizardale. I still don't have Wizardale. Which sucks. Don't say I'm going to win. I didn't say shit. I said that I'm probably going to lose. I'm just going to show you... I've been a long time player of Arknights. If I just show you my operators, like, let's just sort by rarity. I have quite a few. Yeah, quite a few, just indeedly doodly. I still need to like upgrade all these here. I like playing Arknights. I enjoy it. You only know Arknights because of the mod released around the game in CN? I don't know about that. I just play the game. And a lot of these are like almost maxed out as well. Even these 5 stars, a lot of them are almost maxed out entirely. Is Yuru really going to be that good? I think she's going to be a fantastic support for just in general. So, but I don't know what her playstyle is like, but she seems like a fun playstyle. I think she's going to be quite good, yes. It was called Doll's Frontline. No, it's still called Doll's Frontline to this day in Japan. What's my opinion on the tower defense in Wuthering Waves? I have been enjoying it. Yeah. I have been enjoying it. But like... I pulled for Monster. It doesn't even show you like your past pull, so I can't show you what I got. But I got 2 6 stars, Logos and Penance. No Monster. Monster is so damn cute. Like straight up. One thing that I really like about Arknights is that they allow recently that they've done is that they allow you to like craft your own banner. Like this is a craftable banner. Like I just chose random ones here that I'm never going to be pulling on it anyway, regardless. But you can actually craft your own banner in Arknights, and that's just really cool. I think a lot more gacha games should do this as well. I'm really looking forward to Arknights Enfield. How does that work? Oh, I can't show you now because like once you've locked in, you can't really change it. Basically, when this gets reset every now and then, but like you'll just see like a shadow of like people here, and also like these are empty, and you just like they'll have like a button here, like an edit button, and you just choose the random ones that you can choose from there, and then that's your banner of like 6-star characters and also 5-star characters. It's pretty cool. First temple got monster. You fuck. Congratulations. My first temple, I got the rainbow. Let's fucking go. Logos, whatever. I fucking hate you guys, I swear. You got her at 2? Jesus Christ. Chen the Holiday is still one of the best, if not, in my opinion, the best like damage dealing, crowd controlling, AoE, like just it's such a damn good character. Just a damn good operator, like so useful in like pretty much every level. It's hard to beat Chen the Holiday. Another character I really love playing as well, where is she? Pazuenka. I don't know how you pronounce this in English, but this is in Russian, but in Japanese it's read as Pazionka. Sorry. Pazionka. She's also really cool. Eunectus. Love you, Nectus. Thorns is broken. Thorns to this day is still a broken character. Ines, I like Ines. Silver Ash is a goat. Suruto, amazing. Pozemka, okay. I'm just saying, what Pazeonka. Luna out yet? No. Okay, I've shown you my Arknights shit. We have, this does not give a accurate portrayal of what the time is. We got 17 minutes and 18 seconds until we get these free 20 pulls here, the 10 limited pulls, and also the 10 limited, well, the weapon pulls. And yeah. Thoughts on the new Tower of Adversity? I've already spoken about this earlier in this stream. It's difficult. Just from what I've seen and from what everyone's been saying, it's difficult. I've already cleared the left and right tower. Left and right tower are just the same as always. The middle tower is where it gets like kind of crazy. You know, Ryuku, people have been able to build stronger resonators in the weekly elusive realm, more so than OG elusive realm. I'm not surprised, but I still, like, playstyle wise, I much more prefer the OG elusive realm. I think you're talking about the 1,000 gateways, right? I'm surprised you don't have the Pozemka Live 2D skin. That one was free. I'm pretty sure I do. I just didn't have it, like, on. They said it's fun, but rough. It's very rough. I still haven't, like I said, I still haven't attempted it yet. We'll see. And I've never claimed, first of all, I've never claimed to be a fantastic, like, sweaty, ins and outs, game mechanics type player. I do clear all of the holograms, and I do clear all of the Tower of Adversity, but it takes me a while to do that, and I don't think you guys would really like to see me constantly, like, bashing my head against my keyboard. Because yeah. I do get there eventually, but it just takes me a while. Again, old, you know? And I don't have that much time to really dive in all that much. If you clear all the comms, you probably do more than like 90% of the players. What's my hologram set? Right, one second, let me shoot. What am I doing? Oh, wait, no, I've already cleared her. I've already cleared this one on my other account, but like 6, like just all cleared here. I haven't cleared her on this account. I think I've cleared her on the other account. I would love to see you angry. No, because I know for a fact that if I do get in any way, shape, or form agitated or whatever, playing any kind of endgame or whatever, first of all, I'm just going to get a lot of people like clowning on me for like skill issue. But yeah, I think we all have skill issue when we're coming across something new and different. And again, there'll be another thing of, see, Sensei's crashing out again. I'm like, whatever. Like, I'm trying my best not to give people that already have preconceived notions of me evidence of to prove their preconceived notions of me, because like it's really weird that I'm in a position where apparently I crash out on everyone, like viewers and people behind the scenes and all that sort of thing. But that I'm also that I just put on a front while I'm on stream. But like, yeah, you kind of do. You are trolling. You are really trolling. Like, no. It's easy to take things out of context, yep. Like, if I do anything that I get agitated and I get angry, then okay, crash out Sensei again. And if I don't do that, then people just don't notice it. And then there's another thing of like, oh, I just pretend to be a nice guy or whatever. And then also that I'm too sensitive. Even though I get shit thrown at me like all the time. And no. It's just no. But it's just really fucking weird. But if the same thing as well, like if people just do throw random hate, like that person earlier, like, oh, yo creep or whatever. If I delete their message, if I block them, then that proves them that I'm being too sensitive and that I delete comments. I'm like, okay, so I just have to sit here and take the shit when like every other CC goes on massive blocking sprees all the fucking time. So they're allowed to do it, but they're not called sensitive. But if I do it, that proves something. Like, fuck me. I'm literally being put in a position where I'm stuck in between a rock and a hard place. I can't do shit without proving someone right about their preconceived notions of me. Like, no. People that actually know me know that these baseless claims are completely and 100% false. But can't do shit, you know? I've got almost there. I've got 11 minutes. Let's go. Ryuko Sensei is genuine. In fact, there is a fact in Ryuko that being unshaved gives a bad impression compared to in the past, always shaved, now he goes unshaved. It shows it is the true self. I don't know if there's like a correlation between me being shaved or not. Like, I just get tired of it. Like sometimes I'll get tired of the beard and then I'll just get tired of shaving. So if I get tired of the beard, it's shaved off. I get tired of shaving, I just let it grow. I'm like, alright. I don't know if there's a correlation between that, but although Legion, Philolo says this, Legions has anger issues, Smack mocks someone who doesn't agree with him sometimes, Tontus just baits, etc. And sometimes you can't tell if it's just for the views, lack of integrity, I guess. I don't know. I don't know about Smack. From maybe I just haven't seen it. The stuff that I have seen where Smack does just call people morons, whatever, and blocks them is like when people are saying something that is really just like completely objectively not true, like, or they'll say something and not give an adequate reasoning for it. I don't know. There might be cases where he has been unfair with the block button. I'm not saying he hasn't. I'm guessing some people have. That's completely up to him. But from what I've seen, he's usually been pretty fair. He's usually been pretty fair. I don't know. I can't wait to see Gatsmack at the end of this month. I'm meeting up with quite a few content creators at the end of the month for Tokyo Game Show. There's going to be, at least from my count, about, just that I know anyway, 8 content creators in the EN side, and about people that I know anyway on the JP side, another 4 or 5 on the JP side that are going as well. So I'm really looking forward to seeing all of them. Like me and Smack, and I think I don't know if they've made a public announcement that they're going on it, so I'm not going to say anything. But another content creator, another 2 content creators, should I say? I think they're staying in the same hotel. Like we're all staying in the same hotel as well. Nothing's been said, but honestly, I hope that we can do some kind of collaboration thing. Like maybe one of us does a stream with all of us together. I won't be bringing my computer unless I just do like a phone stream or something like that. But yeah, I would love to get like us all on video and on stream together. That would be really, really cool. It's already been a year since last time we had the Tokyo Game Show. That 1 year has gone by so damn quickly. I've been shaving my head for 27 years. If I let it grow, it feels like a spider web on my skull. Like at the Ethereum restart event. Yes, true. Wait, I still haven't done the nightmares on this, so let's just do that. Vulcan, Smack, and Pokey. Does anyone know if Pokey's coming to Tokyo Game Show? If Pokey comes to Tokyo Game Show as well, that would be sick. You're 53 years old? Nice. I'm your age, just reverse the numbers. 8 minutes? Yep, I'm just doing these nightmares to pass the time. How much did I miss? You missed me getting absolutely butt naked and oiled up. Sorry. See, you're still a pup? True, that if you put it into that context, then yeah. But like, comparatively speaking, compared to a lot of the other people in the space, then, you know. Oh damn! I actually did not look at my health on that whatsoever. Nani? Oh, that reminded me of a thing I saw just the other day. Who's seen the video from the Anime Men about ranking all the anime from like the start of anime till today? Like, who's seen that? Like, holy shit! Some of the worst takes I have seen ever. You're old enough to know better and young enough to not care. True. Everyone's talking about the cringe bozos. Yep, yep, yep. I'm actually curious what their path is gonna be going forward. Right, that's all. Like, they did a... Well, they class it as official. I don't know if it's actually official or official, whatever. But they did the official music video for the intro to, what's it? Mashal, right? Crazy. Crazy. And they have those kinds of opinions about some of the, literally the building blocks, the foundations of anime and animation, Japanese animation, just ever. And it's like, alright. Like, some of the stuff they were saying about the older anime, like, oh, it's boring, this animation is terrible, and that sort of thing. Like, yeah, it's literally the first animation ever, really. It's like looking at a rock. It's like looking at a boulder carved into a wheel and saying, this is a shit car. Yes, it is, but it's a massive milestone, pun not intended. Holy fuck. Damn it, missed. Don't know why I used it there, but whatever. Yeah. Vampire Hunter D, Goat. I think they gave Vampire Hunter D... Wait, was it Vampire Hunter D? Or was it something else? They gave... I think they gave that anime a D tier or a C tier. Like, alright, if you say so. Akira brought anime to the mainstream. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Akira was definitely influential in the early days of the otaku community in general. But to the mainstream, I don't know about that. I think the anime that brought anime to the mainstream was probably the Ghibli movies. Ninja Scroll anime. I mentioned that to you the other day, didn't I? Like, Ninja Scroll. Oh my god, Ninja Scroll was such a crazy anime. I love Ninja Scroll. I actually got the limited edition, like they have this like box set thing. In an actual box, not in like a book tome type thing. It was really, really cool. Ninja Scroll was sick, and then you got some of the influential early cultured anime. Let's put it that way. I think you mentioned Bible Black. Again, that was not on purpose, but perfectly timed. And then there's also Urotsuki Doji, Legend of the Overfiend. Oh my god. So, like, my friend really liked Urotsuki Doji, not because he like got off to it, he just thought it was like absolute purely like crazy hilarious fun. Crunchyroll can go get fucked. Like, Crunchyroll was always shit. I never watched anime on Crunchyroll, like, at all. Like, Nah. Like, they were one of the early like pirate streaming things, and they just inundated their users with ads from the get-go. And then they made the pivot to go official, and it's like, alright, nah. They burned their bridge with me like well before whatever. I'm like, nah, I'm not good. I'm good. I don't give a fuck about Crunchyroll. You own Urotsukidoji, both Overfiend and Demon World. Crazy shit. DxD is a true gateway drug. I mean, I think everyone has their own anime that they would say this anime is what defined it. I think it's like that might be a bit overstating. Like that might be what defined it for you. But there are certain anime that did actually define the genre as a whole. Like, I think one of the earliest examples of what really popularized the like, harem genre, for example, would probably be like Tenchi Muyo. I love Tenchi Muyo. Tenchi in Space was alright. Tenchi in Tokyo, like the first half was good, but then Tenchi, like the further Tenchi got on, the crazier, and just like it fell off. Sorry, but like Tenchi Muyo, the original, was really damn good. Like Ryoko, Ryoki, yeah. A lot of people say Cowboy Bebop, and they are completely fair in saying Cowboy Bebop as well. It's like really popularizing the like space opera type thing. I would actually just also say as well, like, I really like Outlaw Star. Outlaw Star was sick. Shin-chan and Doraemon are both favorite shows. Shin-chan, it was amazing. I used to watch that on Fox Kids. Doraemon was not on Fox Kids for me, so I didn't play that. I didn't see that until 56 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna pull these. I'm gonna pull right. But yeah, I didn't see anything from Doraemon until I came to Japan. I'm a big Tenchi Muyo hater. Fine, I really enjoyed it. I also really liked Love Hina as well, from Akamatsu Ken. And I also really liked his previous series that he did that didn't get an anime series. It's an I Love You, like I Love You. That was pretty good. It kind of reminded me of the movie Weird Science. If you've seen Weird Science, just imagine an anime version of Weird Science, but with more computer girls. It was pretty good. Countdown. Okay. One second, I've got to kill this centipede. Kill the centipede. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, I got it. Okay. Claim. There we go. Then pull. Yuno is here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nope. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Fuck. I'm early. I'm like I was like 7 pity, so like I could go to pity on this one. Good luck. Let's see if I win again. Damn, she is not wanting to come early, is she? Should totally watch all the Godzillas. Okay, gold. This is a bit. I think it's like 50 pity. Right, Runa. If that comes true, you owe me like at least 20 times that amount. Okay. That scared the shit out of me. Last one. Oh. Runa, you fucking jinxed it. Okay, 20 times that amount at least. Jesus. Yeah, I was due for a loss. I was due for a loss. And you called exactly who it was as well. Come on, pay up. Pay up. Pay up. Pay up. That's just crazy how you called exactly who it would be as well. Come on, this is painful. This is painful. Oh, go to sleep. No, you don't. No. Not having that. Oh. If that's the first one, do I get a double though? Got ruined by Runa? Yeah. I think they should change their name to Ruiner. You know? Do I get double though? Come on, please. No? Fuck. Come on. No win on that. Damn it. Right, now, time to pull for the weapon. Time to pull for the weapon. Damn it. Fusion accretion. Okay. I still haven't gone into any of my coral yet. You guys are all stealing my luck today, you know that, right? You guys are all stealing my luck today. On this banner, no, I had like 0 pity. Come on! Holy fuck! Right. Fuck me! You always go hard pity for the weapons? Yeah, it looks like I'm going to hard pity too. You guys are all lying. You guys are all lying. I don't trust a single one of you. Like, at all. This got to be like 60 or 70 now, right now? Finally! Let's go! Hard pity! Jesus Christ, hi! Who's this? I think I saw him in the story at some point. I think he said something about he will take... I don't know. This was pain. This was absolute pain. Okay. Moongazer's Sigil. Moonglazer's Sigil. Alright. That was absolute pure pain. Not even kidding. 1 second. That's a really cool like animation to have her like just relaxing on her circle there, on her ring. I'm changing that. Switch. Okay, upgrade. I don't know why there's a limit on this. If I want to go auto select, I want to select to the max, you know? I agree, for legs are better than feet. I like that there's a little moon, like these moon animations there. Like just like holograms like floating around. That's pretty cool. Try running out of aspects before the banner ends and losing it due to ending. Nah. You might as well just like delete your account at that point. Okay. I have a lot of like these here I don't need. Okay, finally. All the phases of the moon, yeah. The waxing, the waning, the gibbous, etc. Oh god. I'm gonna need a lot of howler cores, so I'm just gonna like max them out. I plan to pull on every single banner. On one of either of my accounts. That's the thing. I pull on every banner. At least just one for each. Crit rate 36%. Nice. Okay, now it's time to level her up. Go. Oh, I need more of these flowers. I thought I had more. Did I do the thing where I collected them on one account and not the other, not the one I'm supposed to? Yeah. There's a lot of feet going on here. Like, a lot of feet going on. Motto gooning. Let's go get them. Let's just go buy them first. Okay, Kush Patel, take care. If you were gay, would you pull for Chuyuan? Because I'm not gay, but I want to pull for him because he's hot. I'm not gay either, so I don't know, and I can't really speak for gay people. I can't stand feet. To me, they're just gross. There was this girl that I was seeing way back when I was still living in England, and yeah, she hated feet as well. Like she even hated her own feet. Like she didn't like to see them at all. Like she kept socks on like all the time, and if she had her feet out, she would always have them covered with like a blanket or something like that. I don't know. She really hated feet. No leaks, talks in chat, please. As a gay man, I'm skipping Chuyuan despite him being hot because Galbrainer and Chisa are cool as hell, and I don't pull to goon. I don't really pull to goon either. Like I said, I pull for all of them, so it doesn't really matter to me. But yeah, I think pulling to goon is fine. But I think people really underestimate how many people in the guy space don't do that. Like a lot of people do, sure, but a lot of people just like to pull because they like the character, like they like the character design, like all gooning aside. And so yeah. Whoa, got caught on that side there. Track. I'm still not collecting those Sonnets caskets. I'm going to do all that on one stream. Maybe I might do that tonight. I don't know. I've left every single Sonnets casket in this new region. I'm going to go like one by one by one by one, like all of them. I'm going to do like a full like 0 to max Sonnets casket farm run. So I'm leaving them on purpose. Jinjo, Konryuku. Oh, good morning. Welcome in. How are you? In fact, I'll just leave it for now. In fact, let's just track. But let's see if I have enough. Ohio! I would give Moonlit Clouds. So you want to play her as like a full-on support? I need one? Okay. That's fine. Am I too far away? No. That's it. Do her trial. Yeah, but it's just easier and faster for me to get that one there instead of doing the trial. I should do the trial as well, though. Is 65 flowers enough to upgrade to level 90? I think it is, yes. Is this JP servers? Yes, it is JP servers. Farming the new set is pain. I think just farming the new sets in general is pain. You know? Zenny, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't think I've leveled any Echo for her, like, at all. These are ones I leveled for Augusta. But yeah. Who should I go for team-wise as a beginner? Oh, you got Ling Yang and then Yuna came right after? You lucky bastard. Who should I go for a team-wise as a beginner? Today, I mean, just go for the ones that are on the banner, really. But the banner we just had with Augusta was a really, really strong banner as well. Like with Augusta and Mortifi. And Carlotta was on there as well. Fantastic character to play. I think this current banner is mainly for supports. Well, from what I hear, from what I understand anyway. Like Iono is mainly played as support. Same as Shikana. Shikana is mainly played as support for Katsuya, although you can get some pretty decent damage out of both of these. So, yeah, on this current banner, it's really hard to say. When it comes to like the standard banner, I would probably recommend. Well, first of all, there are a lack of support characters compared to DPS or even sub DPSs. So, first of all, get Verena if you don't have Shorekeeper. If you do have Shorekeeper, then get someone like, say, Kalkaro, or I still think Genshin is a fantastic character to play because she has everything built in, like crowd control, area of effect, AOE, perfect parries, just a lot of shields, heals. Yeah, Genshin is a fantastic character to play. Like, she's a great all-rounder. She does nothing fantastic. She's just a great all-rounder. Is Yuno better support than Mortifi for Augusta? I don't know. I would leave that to the theory crafters to say. I'm not all too sure. I think Mortifi is a fantastic support. I think rarely you could just run Mortifi, Yuno, and Augusta. Encore is solid too. I have Encore. I'd never built her, so I cannot speak for her because I'm not interested in playing characters that look like her. Like, do I look like that kind of person? Just personally. If you like her, fine. Yes. Just not for me. Does Yuno heal? Yes, she does. From her kit, from what we understand. All this shit in here, holy fuck. Where is it? The shield, so gains 1 shield, but she does heal as well. Doesn't she? Shield and heals, yeah. Where's the... is it in skill? Seriously, all these fucking names for all the different things is really weird. It's hard to like know what does... I'm glad I'm not a theory crafter. That's all I can say. It's in her forte. I thought it did. I looked in it. I didn't see it in damage, basic attack, damage. Concerto regen. Oh, here it is. Sorry, there it is. Right, thank you. Moonbow, basic attack, healing. So 13% attack, 24% of attack, should I say. And like, yeah. So it's in her forte here to do healing. She regenerates stamina. Who is the only one who could do that. That's a fantastic ability. I think Yuno is a fantastic character. I think a lot of people should probably have Yuno on their account. I'm not sure if I would say must pull, but a fantastic pull. That being said, let's like max all these out, shall we? What's my filter for the game? I'll do this and I'll show you. Only 1% better, they'll say? No, don't think so. Yeah, I know I had a lot of packs. Just do this for now. What's her best in slot besides signature weapon? It depends on how you play her, from what I understand. If you play her as a support, then you're gonna wanna like get a weapon that has energy regen on there, I think. And also attack scaling as well. But if you play her as a DPS or sub DPS, you'd want to get a different weapon. So it really does depend like how you play her. But again, I am not a theory crafter person, like, at all. Drops active tomorrow? Well, I have drops enabled. They should be decent, but they should be on. If they are on, they're on. But if they're not, then maybe tomorrow. But I know drops should be on. How do you have so much weekly boss mats? Because I grinded and grinded and just kept on getting them, you know? In fact, no. Before I do that, I'm just going to max all of them out. Got so many of these. Kuso game baited me this time, but I accepted. No Augusta without, and there will be no Yuno without Augusta. I think Augusta and Yuno synergize very well together. You're personally skipping Yuno because for me, her support is limited to only Augusta and no other characters. I don't know about that. I don't know if I would agree. Like, it buffs anyone with a shield, no? So anyone with a shield... Wait, again, I'm not a theory crafter. I'm not familiar enough to say anything. So, I'll just not bother. You're out of pulls for the weapon? Get wrecked. She can kind of buff Zanny too? Probably. Yeah, out of shell credits? Holy fuck. I've got, what's that? 4,000, 64,000. 9 million. So I'm pretty good. 78. How does someone have 78 million though? Yeah, how do you have 78 million? That is kind of wild. That is, really. Oh, fuck. Need more. Just max it. I don't care. 7.8 million? I could definitely see that. But 78 million? That's just... crazy. Oh wait. Those square rocks every day? Max it out. I don't know how many I need. I'm just gonna take it on here. Yeah, I think Yuno is going to be useful for all sorts of teams. I don't think she's just limited to Augusta. So if you are worried about that, I don't think you should be all that worried. I think it's not as bad as you think. Whatever. Lavender Laley, hello. How have you been? All right. That's it. You know, max out, all 10s, everything unlocked. Character herself, max out to 90. Weapon also max out to 90. The only thing I have left to do now is the fucking Echo Grind. So, shall we all go through our little Echo Grind together? Here we fucking go. Right. Let's have a look. Which one? Like, do I build her for support or DPS? Like, if it's support, I can just put like a moonlit set on her. But like, if it's DPS, I don't know. She's not out for me. How you're playing her? I'm on the Asian server. DPS. Okay, I've already got Moonlit support. I could just put that on her. But like, okay, let's run for DPS. Why not? Old man didn't do his daily nightmare nests. I do them every single day. What are you talking about? I run the nests every single day, but they're only limited. You can only do them once, and then it's like get just a few. All right, do we run for Lady of the Sea or False Sovereign? I think False Sovereign because she gets a shield as well. Flat attack. Lovely. I'm going to say no on that. Little bit of arrow? Okay, we'll do arrow. We'll do this. Right. Oh, there is part. I was just reading the bottom part here, yeah. The resonator with his echo equipped in the main slot gains 12% arrow damage bonus. Yeah, okay. That makes a lot more sense. That's probably why she's up here above False Sovereign. I'll take that. Make or break. Fuck! Broken. As in the bad sense. If I don't get anything else, I'll do... Okay, I've got something else. Okay. One more. No. I fucking hate this game. I want to roll for high rolls, not just for usable rolls, you know? Why not? No. Why did I lock that? I didn't mean to. And it will come like a flood of pain. Yep. All these ladies of the season, none of them. I have to go to the data modifier thing. And I would like to be able to choose more than just one each time, you know? Crit damage? Alright, I'll do the next one crit damage. This is so tedious to get through each time. This is funny. I'm glad you find it funny. Honestly, I think they should just do what they do in NTE, where you can see all of the substats, they're just not unlocked. Like, seeing them and not having them unlocked would be a lot better, in my opinion. Like, you can see what stats they are, but you can't see the amount. Know what I mean? That's what I mean, by the way. Just so we're all clear. I'm going to try these ones that we have. Where is she? Oh, there she is. You don't want to make her have healing bonus? No, this I'm building this set for DPS. I already have Moonlit set that can do energy regen and healing bonus, that sort of thing. Okay. You should get better luck next time. They sell it at the gas station. Nice. I'm getting a lot of energy regen and skill on this set. And then it just turns to dog shit. Finally, we've got this one thing. It's a low roll, not the lowest, but a low roll. Liberation? Okay. Skill? Bleh. Finally! Fuck me! I don't know why I did that. I should have just used some of my scrap. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Not the best, but at least usable. Okay. Not electro. Let's go for... not... Arrow. Fuck. Nah. Just nah. Only if you could replace attack for ER. Yeah. Alright. Liberation. Regen. Okay. Attack. Oh my god. What would you do in this situation? What would you do in this situation? Like straight up. What would you do in this situation? Fuck it. Just send it. If I'm just sending, I'm just gonna use some of the scrap ones. I don't. Just yeah, okay. If I had gotten even one of the crit, if it's either crit rate or crit damage, I would have been fine with that. But of course it's not. It's neither of them. Neither of them. Lovely. Fantastic. Are we going to have a repeat? Are we going to have a repeat? Jesus Christ. Nah. One more. If it's one of the crits, then I'll try it. If it's not, then we... Alright. Havoc, and then we've got no more... Back to the fucking data modifiers. Right. 4 star, 5 star, okay. Carnival. Okay. Arrow. Go to one cost first. I want to do a few more. I want to do at least a few more on this. I've got 172 of these modifiers, you know. I got double crit Uno set in one day. I hate you guys so much. As long as, honestly speaking though, like as long as you guys know that your luck isn't the same as everyone else's luck, then we're fine. But like, oh yeah, I can do it in like 1 or 2 days, easy. I was farming for just a double crit set for Carlotta for literally 2 months. 2 months. and it was mainly on the forecast as well. I was farming that boss. I was farming the sentry so many fucking times. My luck is 0 because I didn't pull. Yeah, who's actually having a hard time clearing the new TOA? I've seen a lot of people say that it's really difficult. Like, significantly more difficult. What did I just do that? Yeah, you must be doing something wrong because I did. Yeah. Carlotta took you 2 to 3 days. I don't know how many I've done. I want to do 5 more. Only the middle tower because I lack characters. I think that is one of the biggest problems because of the vigor system. Before you could get away with just having just a couple of characters, just a couple of teams, but now you need like more teams. It is a lot more difficult. In fact, I think it's like literally impossible for any new player to do the Tower of Adversity, even if they play absolutely perfectly. That's fine for now. Alright. I swear to God, if I get a perfect one on this first Echo after I've just modified all those other ones, I will scream. There we go. Still tempted though. But, yeah. That's... I have enough, fuck it. I don't care. And I'm glad I did. Well, fuck, so low. So low. So low. So low. But energy regen and double crit. Okay, fine, whatever. Again, on the first one I try. I'm going to try all the other ones just in case. You know? I want to... That is like... Again, a low crit damage. Lovely. What the fuck is this shit? Like, straight up, what is this shit? What the actual fuck is this shit? Fuck off. Oh my god. And defense and HP, because of course it fucking is. That's a bet, but there's no... It's only 2. This one has energy regen. This one doesn't, but this one has higher crit rate and slightly higher crit damage. Like... should I just move chat out of the way for a second? 1 second. I'll move chat down here. You guys can see. Like... slightly higher crit... Not significantly higher at all. Slightly higher crit damage, slightly higher crit rate, but this one has energy regen. No, I didn't say it's high. I said it's slightly higher than this one. It's slightly higher than this one. Not that it's high, it's just slightly higher than this one I already have equipped. That's the thing. That's all I'm saying. I'd pick the left one, the one with energy regen here. It's like... Okay, to be fair, it depends if on the other costs. Fair. One cost. I've got this one here from my Augusta rolls. Like crit damage here and energy regen there, but no crit damage. Not crit rate, sorry, say. I fucking hate this game, I swear. It's like you get one crit on one Echo, but not the other, and then you get the other crit on another Echo, but not the one you already... Why did I even level that one? What the fuck am I looking? What the hell? What the hell? I didn't even look at it. I didn't even look at the main stat. Jesus Christ. That was weird. Absolute brain fart. Absolute brain fart. Shut up. I'll take it. I'll fucking take that. I will take that. Wise one, eat shit. Not so longer wise, are you? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'll take that. I will take that. Whatever. Okay. And for the other one, I'm thinking Sierra Gale. Sierra Gale, or Gust of Welkin. I don't think it really matters. I've got. Do I have two? I have one that I can use here. Like, I already has crit rate, crit damage, but it's like, do I? Do I really? Which one? Like Gust of Welkin, Windward Pilgrimage, or Sierra Gale. I don't think it really matters because you're going for like the 10% area damage. It doesn't really matter, does it? I guess that's one of the benefits of having these 3 sets, 2 sets options, because it allows you, like in this kind of case here, you can go for this set or this set and this set. It allows you to like trial different. You have like a bigger pool of echoes you can attempt. Which one do I have most of? 54 on this one, 86 on this one. Okay, I'll try Windward Pilgrimage first, but I only saved my HP ones on this one. That's probably not a good idea. In fact, maybe I don't really have any of those. So let's go for Sierra Gale. Empyrean Anthem or something for Energy Regen. That's actually a pretty good idea. That's actually a pretty good idea. Energy Regen, you know? Let's just try this one first, you know? Because this is supposed to be like a low roll. Again, lovely. This is supposed to be a DPS, you know. Beta. Again, low roll. Of course, it's defense. Age regen, okay, yep. I would like some of that. I would not like some of that, though. Ruined. Able to use a Glacio set for a Havoc unit. Nah. No. Are you going to play story today? I'm not playing it in this stream. I'm playing it later tonight. This is just a Uno pull and build stream. I'm going to be playing the story later tonight. Flat attack, lovely. I hate this game, bro. Fine. Okay. Again, low roll. Thanks. Of course it fucking is. He said he hates the game, he's crashing out again. I hate this aspect of the game, if I want to be, like, specific. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird to me that people lock echoes. I just do the opposite. The ones I don't want are discarded, and the ones I want are just there, and the ones that I use or save, like 1 crit or 2 crit, are locked. For me, it's easier to have the auto lock thing because when you do the batch merge thing, I can just not really think about it, and it just all goes into there. No. Same thing for discarded. How many echoes have I gone through now just to get one singular 1 cost? Low roll! Lovely! Thank you. Try one more. Alright, fuck it. No. Let me pull... No, I'm not letting... I have severe trust issues. I think you can understand probably why, especially in recent months. Well, that's only been exacerbated by things in recent months. But, yeah, I have severe trust issues. So I do not let anyone on my account, like, at all. Okay. No, it's not the fear that you're going to steal my account. It's the fear that you're going to, like, just delete all my echoes and shit. Imagine if you could just change, like, just one substat. I'm, like, so desperate. I'm like, at that point. You know? Like, if I could just change one, then I would have been finished with this ages ago. And I would have, again, with low rolls, and I would still have the ability to try to grind more and get better rolls in the future, but here we are. Just trying to get the rolls. Not even good, not even like all like 3. I think, what is it? 3, 4 in that one. That's got 1, 4 there, but that was like really lucky. For the most part, I'm struggling to get even 3 highlighted substats of any kind, let alone double crit, double whatever. I mean, they're pretty accurate for this character anyway. Again, low roll crit rate. Let's fucking go. Have you guys noticed I've not really gotten any, even remotely high rolls? You know? On anything except defense. Lovely. I'm pretty sure it's weighted. And again, the lowest crit rate. Thank you. And again, defense. Of course it is. Fuck sake. It is weighted? Yeah. And people say, no, it's completely fair. It's all equal. Like, fuck off. You're just lying, or you don't know shit. Why not? Of course it is. Of course it is. Oh my god. And what are the chances I'm going to get crit rate on that last roll? What are the chances I'm going to get crit on this last roll, eh? Let's have a look. Not good. People are going to like get so pissed off about this, but like... Holy fuck, an actual miracle. I just ate shit. Mira, you got Uno too? Congratulations. That is actually kind of insane. That's like, I think this might be the second time that's ever happened to me in like this whole entire year plus of playing this game. The thing is though, I need another double. And I don't really have that many left to go. On the same set. Fuck it. I don't care. I'll take it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. This is fine for now. This is fine for now. Oh, not double, but you need another 3 cost, not 1 cost. Fuck, you're right. Oh shit. Yeah, you are right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just kill me now. Let's just swap that for now to the actual 1 cost. Let's go to this 3. I don't really. Of course. Of course. Fuck me. Wait. Who's got that right now? Sierra Gale. I think it's Jianshin, right? Am I gonna be stealing Jianshin's shit? Jianshin's stuff isn't that good either, so like probably this one if I'm gonna choose any at all. Let's just wait, no, change those. Wait. That's locked. I want that unlocked. That's 3 stars. 3 cost, 5 stars, Sierra Gale. So I can data merge it, not data merge it, fucking data modify it. That's the one. Arrow. Sometimes for some reason I get really lucky on ER. People get lucky on a lot of different things. I don't know why or whatever, but all I'm saying is as long as people understand that it's luck. Zenny has stupid luck. Like, I think most people in my chat have the craziest amount of luck. Right, let's go back in. Sierra Gale. Alright. Okay, that's fine. That's dog shit. If I got crit rate or crit damage, let's have a look. Alright. Ruined. At this point, I'm just trying to get something on here. Energy regen, okay. So if I have this one, okay. So this is not good, like at all. I'm gonna pull the other one. I'm gonna roll the other ones, but like for now, just to have something there. Okay, this is looking better already. Right. Ah, fuck it. Why not? I was hoping for either crit rate or crit damage on that one. Like, just something. Something. No. No. Yeah. I'm gonna have to steal this. I'm probably gonna have to steal this. For now. And then on this one here, I think I'm alright for energy regen. There's energy regen there, energy regen there. I'm pretty sure I'm good for energy regen, so I'm going to get this higher level of crit rate and crit damage on this one instead. Make Janshin a support. So I currently have, on the current build right now, I currently have 86.5% crit rate, 256.4% crit damage, 2,158 attack, and arrow should be 81, isn't it? No, 70, sorry. 70% here. With 130 energy regen. Is that at least decent enough for now? You know, I can't actually tell if people are being sarcastic. So when you're saying that's amazing, actually, I cannot tell if you're being serious. I honestly do not know. I cannot tell. Like, everyone on the internet is just so fucking sarcastic nowadays. Time to test on Tower of Reversity? Nah, fuck off. Are you making Yuno your main? No, I'm just wanting to build a Yuno DPS set. But like, yeah. I'm not buying that. I just want to get rid of the red dots. It's generally amazing. Okay, I appreciate the non-sarcasm. Thank you very much. Again, I can't tell anymore, especially via text. You know. Ooh, hang on. You know what we have enough of? What's the crit on this? What's the pity on this? It's like 55. Is that the one I still need? Let me have a look. Weapons. Yeah, I've got the sword. I've got the broadblade. I've got the gauntlets. I don't have the direct fire. Yeah, so I've got 2 of the gauntlets. Why do I have 2 of the gauntlets? I've got the gun too. Yeah, I need direct fire. Once I get direct fire, that's all of the 5-star standard weapons done. Not lucky enough. My luck has been absolutely disgustingly terrible today. Just the last one. Nah. I'm like so close to pity. I'm like so close to pity on that one. Why? Who has a... Oh yeah. Embu. Yuanwu. I didn't actually have Calcaro on this account, so... Listen. Right, this is like incredibly... like a massive amount of cope, right? But I actually didn't have Calcaro on this account, so... I didn't really lose, did I? If you think about it, I won. Yep. So, wait, of course, Augusta. I'm gonna swap her out. Yeah. For Yuno. What's the rotation? Should it be Yuno, Mortifi, Augusta, or Mortifi, Yuno, Augusta, or just like if you have Yuno, does the comp not work? It's either Yuno or Mortifi. Yeah, no, I'm thinking that's what. I'm just thinking. I can't remember if his buff still procs like through. It's either or. Yeah. All right. Got the Queen team. Is this my main account? Yes, this is my main account. Here. Okay. Oh, swimming. I thought it was still shallow waters. The acrobatics are crazy in this. Like, holy shit. Whoa, that's crazy animations. Nice. No, her colors are really elegant. I don't need like really vibrant in-your-face type colors. I like these like accent colors like this. She doesn't even walk. No, wait. How do you proc that again? Oh, that's kind of sick. She's just like floating around on her disc. What the fuck? Does she fly though? Like this? No. I did not know that happened. Okay, and then you go into this other set here. She goes into her disc here. Oh no, she doesn't fly, but she does fly. I thought she was like floating slowly down. Oh, that's sick. That's actually crazy. You got her echoes and built them? I just went through all my echo rolls like 5 minutes ago. It was kind of pain, but I think it has a timer. Yeah, I think it is timed. What the hell? That was kind of interesting. I never knew that happened. So, what should I test her on? I should test her on my... let's have a look. I've already done those. In fact, let's just go to a weekly boss challenge. Holograms? Alright. That's actually pretty fair. I don't know her rotations and such yet, so I'm not even going to bother. I'm going to do something I at least know. Why not this one? I was going to go for the Failing Berengal because of all the dodges and such, but like arrow, but you should do her tutorial first. Honestly, I don't think the tutorial things do anything. They don't teach you shit. Not really. Shame? Shame for what? Feet. I do not know what the playstyle for her is at all. Oh, that was crazy. What the fuck? Seem to read her skills. We don't have to. Oh, don't even start with that. The absolute jargon bullshit that goes into the skills is like crazy. Oh shit. Oh damn it! I must have pressed it wrong, but that was very bad play. I was getting the timings on the attacks there completely wrong. I was like off by a bit there and it just fucked me up. I love that she's healing through all these attacks as well. It's kind of crazy. Nice. That was cool. That was really fun. By the way, people asking like what my graphic settings are right now. Global filter I have at wild with like the thing here set down to like right down the middle at the very bottom with filter intensity at 50. One second, just and then from there in the color settings I've got brightness down to 0, saturation at 50 and contrast at 75. So those are my settings. Dystopian, but it's high, right? I mean, yeah, I prefer like the more muted colors. Honestly, I like the vibrancy. Like, saturation and vibrancy are different. I like vibrancy, but not saturation. It's like I like muted colors. It's so weird. It's hard to explain. I can't really explain this well without sounding like I'm contradicting myself. Dystopian is darkish, but high right makes it not as dark. I could try it. In fact, let's have a look. Noir. I actually like noir for a certain thing. Dystopian. You mean like this? These colors are kind of crazy. Brightness, saturation. I want to turn the saturation even further down on that. It's pretty good. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. What the fuck? That just instantly turned to day. Now everything's blown out. Now everything's blown out white. Brightness is down. Contrast. Maybe it's because of the contrast? No, everything is still quite bright. You like shades of light in a dark tone? Yeah. Wild, apply. Can I just go back to the menu, please? Fuck me. They've got these two different settings to change the look of your game, and you can't go from global filter just straight to color settings. You have to go from one out. It takes you out into the full game itself. You have to go back into the settings again to get back to this. Fuck, it's so annoying. Right. Yeah, I like these more muted colors. Like a more flat profile, if that makes sense. Okay, let's try. You said someone said Tempest Memphis. All right. Being able to fly in Huanglong is amazing. In fact, hang on, before I do that. Okay. Again, I'm still not sure about what the correct... Oh, I got wrecked. What the correct rotations are for her, like, at all. I'm just like kind of spamming it, I'll be quite honest. Now I'm gonna go back to Yuna after this. Dystopian bottom right. Ah, gotcha. How did that not hit the... Wait, no, I should have hit the parry on that. Nah. Fuck off. That should have hit the parry for sure. That should have hit the parry for sure. Fuck off. Oh, come on. Oh, she can knock him out of that thing there? Whatever. Nah, that parry fail just really screwed me over. Yeah. I was sure I got the parry on that. Again, that's one of the things about using new characters. You need to learn like where their hitboxes actually are. So like, I thought I got it, but apparently I didn't. Sucks, but it is what it is. I don't know if I'm missing about a bunch of damage on this, you know? How is that not hitting parries either? I got the moon. I was trying to figure out how to do the moon. I'll subtract this chuck to get that. Is probably not able to parry like Jojo's attacks? Maybe, that could be it. Weirdly, Shokiper can parry a lot. Remember when everyone was struggling against Tempest Mephis? Where is it? Where did it go? Where the fuck is it? Oh, there's there. That makes sense. Why am I not doing any damage? Why was he invulnerable there? What the fuck? Whatever. Freaked out all the time is kind of wild. I mean, she was definitely designed with a specific aesthetic in mind, you know? It was bad timing? It must have been, yeah. That must have been really bad timing. Alright. Again, Yuna is pretty damn fun to play. I really enjoy that. Yuna's playstyle is really fun. And again, she's doing some pretty decent damage while healing at the same time, which are, again, really good all-rounder. So like, for the person, I don't know if they're still in chat, but if you're asking like what team to pull, Yuna seems like a really good all-rounder right now. Like, shields, heals, decent DPS. You can use her as a sub-DPS or support. Yeah, Yuna is a fantastic character to have and to play. So, really, really nice. Let's do this skill training. You can use her as main DPS with Shikana. I mean, yeah, true. 1, 2, 3. Right. 1. Yeah, I got those before. Skill. It's like, just press the button. Like, yeah, of course. Okay. Lunar cycle. Yeah, that's when you go in there. Oh, I never did that one before, where you like dive back up into the ground. I was doing that a lot. Again, I just love that she like floats around. Oh, so that's how you do the moon thing. Okay, so I was missing out on some damage there. So you go into her ult and you hold heavy attack. Yeah, okay. I was missing out on that damage. You know what I don't like about this training mode here, like after you do that? Like these don't attack like at all. I would like a mode where you have like infinite HP, but they also have infinite HP, and you're just constantly pulling off like combos and attacks and such. Like, that would be a better version of a dummy training mode, you know? Whew. Right. Yeah, ZZZ does have a lot of good stuff in there for players to do, like granularity, like just trying out different combos and such. So yeah, you got to give them that. So like, filter. I'm gonna try again. Global filter, and you said dystopian bottom right. Bottom right, and filter intensity 67. Why not 69 though? For the nice number, for the funny number. Okay. Saturation 50, brightness 0, and contrast 65. So this is your setup. The colors are a lot more deeper compared to what I'm used to. Like I can't see shit in this black area here, you know? Like, I cannot make out any details. And maybe it's because it's daytime right now. I've got light pouring in from the side. So maybe at nighttime, when it's like this, I can only see the monitor. I might be able to see more on that, but it's kind of rough. It's kind of difficult on the eyes, I'll be quite honest, for the dark shadow sections. The moon distracted you? Right, wearing... Right. Let me just get to this section over here. Let's just fly there. Because I'm pretty sure we are slowly but surely seeing more and more of that moon with each patch. Because you were not able to see that much before. Like you just weren't. There was a lot more clouds around it. Oh, I thought you could like land on those. That sucks. It's been growing for a while. It absolutely has. Like at first I wasn't sure, but it definitely is, because I did not, like before, like this entire bottom section here was like completely covered and you could barely make out these lines on the left, you know? So yeah, we are seeing more and more. And I think maybe that's what we're going to be like exploring, like story-wise, in the future. Like I hope we do come back to Huanglong. I really do, and we probably will when it comes to like say how Scar escaped and like what's the deal with this Chu Yuan character. But I'm really looking forward to like what they're going to be what they have in store when it comes to this particular part of the story, the lore, whatever it is. Like, yeah, because the clouds were like completely obscuring like a vast majority of this, whatever it is, whatever you want to call it, sun, moon, eclipse, entity, because those lines there, they're not moving, but it first someone said that it looks like it's growing, like it's getting bigger. I don't know if it's getting bigger, but it definitely is getting more and more visible. For sure. But yeah, that's something I'm really interested to find out. She's checking herself out in the mirror, and the fact you can see herself in the mirror, you can see her in the mirror too, that's pretty cool. Don't. Ray tracing, right? Can picking it? Perfect. Bit of the narcissism there. Right, so that will be all for today. Like I said, today's stream, well, not today's stream, this part of the stream was mainly stuff that I like saw on Twitter about the Wuthering music thing, possibly using AI generated stuff and passing it off as like actual authentic stuff. DJ Kim like exposed that, and then talking about the Tower of Adversity and like how there's a significant bump in difficulty compared to before. And after that, we did the dailies, and then we did the Uno polls. We built Uno. For now, she can still do with a lot more better echoes, but for the most part, we used her in some of the holograms, like Crownless and Tempest Mephis. I ate shit on the first round for Tempest Mephis, but that's because I got unlucky with one of the parry timings there, but it is what it is. Played it on the second round though, and yeah, she's a really fun character to play. I would recommend. She's not like a must pull, but she's definitely a really good character to pull. Like I said, she's got like a bit of everything. She's kind of like, if anything, she's kind of like the upgraded version of Jianshin, right? Because Jianshin has like shields and heals and all these like different things, and Yuna also has shields and heals and all this. She's really, really good. She's really fun to play. So I would recommend anyone to pull for this character, honestly, if you can. But yeah, I will be going live later tonight to do the story. So go play the story for yourself for now, then come back later tonight in about, let's say, just about 8.5 hours from now or something, and then we can all experience the story for ourselves. See a big old skip for me? That's perfectly fine. I'm not saying you have to pull. I said she's not a must pull, but I would recommend her. She has a recommendation. I'll put it that way. You're gonna go do the story? Yep, you do the story, and I'll see you later tonight. All right. So you'll be sleeping? Well, catch the stream after whenever you wake up. So I will see you all later tonight, guys. Take care. Peace.